Welcome to Positive Atheism English channel. Today I am going to continue the third part of The Culture of Questioning and Critical Thinking, which is written by Mr. Gora, an atheist. What is considered as a curse by religion has a cure in science. Science has done the experiments to find answers to the suffering. Historically, religions have outcast, secluded and stigmatized the victims of various diseases such as leprosy and maintained that the curse of evil eye and fate were responsible for them. At every step, science made progress through microscope and telescope and researching to the inner and outer space. The pursuit is relentless. The opposition to stem cell research and cloning and naming it as playing of God by the church reveals that religions are afraid to keep pace with scientific knowledge as they are standing still on ancient texts. With the pace of scientific growth, each wonder of the nature is being unraveled, thereby making religious beliefs outmoded. Atheists encourage the promotion of scientific temper and spirit of inquiry. They see the value in encouraging young minds to question. In the words of John Stuart Mill, "My father taught me that the question, 'Who made me?' cannot be answered, since it immediately suggests the further question, 'Who made God?' More resources are needed for encouraging children and youth to experiment and learn by discovering and inventing. Construction of a place of worship only helps to spread blind faith. As Henry David Thoreau aptly said that, 'I did not see why the schoolmaster should be taxed to support the priest and not the priest the schoolmaster.' Superstitions and pseudosciences have been responsible for mental slavery, and the priests have exploited the masses for gaining economic, social, and political power. The feeling of I and my are the basis of prayers. Believers pray for their health, wealth, and long life and selfish gains. In the name of believers, the preachers pray for rain, knowing fully well that no such prayer was ever answered. When a politician is sick, they pray for God to cure him, and the politician almost invariably dies. The modern clergyman who prays for rain and the health of the politician is no more intelligent in this matter than the primitive man who saw a separate miracle in the rising and setting of the sun. Atheism encourages people to use their time qualitatively and constructively. Poverty and hunger deaths have impacted the lives of scores of people in the world, in particular conflict-torn countries. There is a great responsibility on the part of the citizens of the world to work towards poverty eradication. Constructive programs need to be developed so that both local and global issues are given due impetus. It requires courage to question dogmas and blind beliefs. Questioning why so and how so is a free inquiry process, whereas it is so and so it remains is blind faith. Each religion claims to have a complete plan for its believers, both in this life and afterlife. The seat in heaven is said to be dependent on the good work and fate of a person. Religions do not allow questioning on that is heaven or hell. Which heaven or hell will a person go to when he or she is converted? Will he or she not be punished by the previous religion? Can I access my credit card and savings of the earth when I am in heaven? What is the distance in kilometers or miles between heaven and hell? What is the distance between Hindu, Christian, and Muslim heavens and hells? Will humans be reborn with the same blood group and DNA configuration in the afterlife? Do I go to heaven in form of a child or as an adult when I am reborn? Will I be born to same parents or created from the sleight of hand? Will global warming affect heaven? Even though these questions seem funny, it is only with simple common sense can a dogma or a blind faith be challenged. Atheism promotes opportunity to question and critically inquire. It is a way of life which encourages children to be inquisitive, explore, and discover. It is for non-violence and integrated development of the society. It respects differences and works for collaboration than conflict. It is for a post-religious society and for enhancing scientific temper. Atheism is dynamic and progressive. We have one life to live, and let us make a constructive use of it by living rationally, in harmony, and together, and make the world a great place to live for us and for the generations to come. And this is the end of the article, which is written by Mr. Gora on the culture of questioning and critical thinking. We shall meet again in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.